Do you even know what that means? It means you're able to bounce back quickly when something happens. That's right, resilient. Do you recover from difficulties? Or do you get stuck in some negative mindset or anxiety or worry or constant replay in your head of what's been happening? You have to be resilient if you want to succeed in life. You have to be able to bounce back no matter what happens. So, as a high performance coach, I often talk to my clients about describing themselves, describing their best self, the self that they know they can be and that they want to be, but they may not yet be. So I ask them to come up with words that describe that best self. We come up with words that describe them in terms of how they are in relationships, and we also come up with what we call success words, success markers, so the words that would describe your most successful self. How would you think somebody would describe you if you had been having a conversation with someone and you walked out of the room? How would somebody describe you? Why would they say you are successful? What characteristics do you possess that make you successful or make you good at relationships, or that just describe you? What adjectives would they use to describe you? How would you like to be described? These words are enormously useful in terms of stepping into your best self. You can write these words down, and then you can remind yourself all the time that this is who you want to be. But when it comes to resilience, these words are enormously important, because let's say you end up having an argument with somebody, and you're in the midst of this argument. If you can snap to for just a second, become conscious and say, is this who I want to be in this situation? Or is it something else? Do I have some words for relationship that I want to live into right now? That I want to be this other way than what I'm being right now? The same with your success words, right? What words describe you that you could ask yourself in a moment when you feel like you're being judged, when people are telling you you're not good enough, when you feel like you failed, when people are questioning your ability or you're questioning your ability? What words describe you as a successful person that can remind you that this is who you need to be if you want to succeed, that you need to snap out of where you are right now, telling yourself you're not good enough and listening to the other people who say you failed and who may not be believing in you? You need to use these words to remind yourself of who you can be and who you know you want to be. So for instance, if your success words were daring, passionate, and visionary, and you find yourself needing to lead a team through a tough project, or you want to launch your book successfully or create some other kind of launch, you can ask yourself, as you take on different tasks, if you're different parts of the process, am I being daring? Am I being passionate? Am I being a visionary? And if you're not, you can direct your energy and your focus and your actions towards demonstrating those qualities that you know will make you successful. Okay? So you can become those words. You can step into them and become them, to live them. Now, recently, Kaiser Permanente ran an ad featuring Stephen Curry, the point guard for the Golden State Warriors, and two-time NBA Most Valuable Player. And they showed him getting into one of these deprivation tanks. There's like water, and he's getting in, and he's thinking he can hear all these voices, talking to him that are saying things that aren't very nice. And they're making him feel, I'm assuming, making him doubt himself and not feel too good. And so he goes through this whole process, and then near the end, he gets calm. And then he says his 3 words: calm, strong, focused. Calm, strong, focused. And he uses those to trigger himself to feel that, to feel calm, strong, focused right in that moment. And the next time he goes out onto the basketball court, he feels strong, calm, focused. And if something happens on the basketball court that knocks him off his, and makes him so that he feels stressed and weak and unfocused, he can say to himself, calm, strong, focused, calm, strong, focused, calm, strong, focused. And he will be that. He'll be calm, strong, focused. And you can do the same. You can say to yourself, daring, passionate, visionary. or whatever it is that are your words, that describe you, that are the words you want to describe, to have describe you. Okay, so this is a way for you to develop resilience. When I suggest you watch the Stephen Curry video from Kaiser Permanente and watch, because it is about resilience. It's about snapping back when life gets in the way, when snapping back when things don't go the way you want them to go, snapping back when you don't feel on your game. Use your words. So I would encourage you to write down 3 words that describe how you would like to show up in the world. Words that are going to make you successful, words that you would like to have somebody use to describe you. But words you know you need to embody. And call on those words when you need resilience, when you need to snap back from something that hasn't been going well, when you need to spring back into shape. That's when you're going to use these words. Okay? They're going to help you be resilient. So write those words down right now. As soon as we're done with this video, I want you to write down your 3 words, program them into your phone, put them on sticky notes, whatever it takes to remember these words on a continual basis. Choose to step into the person you know you can be, you want to be, into your best self, and do it in a way that makes you so resilient that nothing knocks you off your game. And if it does, you always can come back and focus yourself again and get centered and be your best self. I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach, and I'm also a high performance coach and an author coach and book coach and blog coach, all kinds of coaching. Mostly I do high performance coaching these days, and I would love to help you step into your best self, live your life fully, realize your potential. I would love to help you get from where you are now to where you want to go, and to do that faster than you ever thought possible. If that's something that you think I can help you with, then contact me. Go on over to ninaamir.com, click on the link, the image at the top of the page that says High Performance Coaching. When you get there, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll notice there is an application you can fill out right online for a free 1-hour strategy session. I would love to get on the phone with you or on Skype and spend an hour talking about where you are and where you want to go and how to get there. And let's see if we'd be a good fit to work together. But either way, you get an hour, you get some tips and strategies, and you'll know how to take your next step. Again, I'm Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. If I can serve you in any way, reach out. I'd be happy and honored to do that. And until next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.